Oh,
We have to go through
bullshit
this.
penalties, 4 of them by the referees, right? That were
Yeah.
all bullshit. The way you decide whether a guy is really going to be a functional NFL quarterback is how quickly he can process information. Zach Wilson does not process quickly enough at this point. It's a common problem for young quarterbacks. At some point, you have to make a decision. Will this guy get it or not? However,
Right.
it doesn't mean Zach Wilson can't be a functional quarterback. He might not be, though. He might not be. He clearly doesn't process well after his first read or under pressure. We know that. Okay, let's see if that will change. Number 3.
That would be like asking the NFL to change.
What do you mean? I find it funny, but our pass rush was cooking. We got 6 sacks. I love Michael Clemens. Carl Lawson was getting there. Jacob Martin got there. Huff caused one of the interceptions by getting there. Keenan Williams got some big plays and a sack. Sauce and DJ did their job. I am so impressed with this defense. That is why Dan Gewirtzman, and I'm just giving a quick little peek, are going to be contending for that 7th playoff spot until the end this year.
That's a big call to make.
Yeah. Man, here's the last thing I want to say, and then I'll let you jump in. Is whether Zach Wilson or Mike White is the quarterback of the future of the Jets. We're going to find that out. If the answer is no, it's no.
And I know you don't like Zach, and I like Zach.
I've been defending him. I've been following him. I've been defending him. You're the one who was.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about.
I need to pull up the text. Let's just say Zach comes into the game next week against Buffalo, and he throws a pick 6 on his first possession. Just say that happened, okay? Jordan Poyer runs it back. Are you pulling him? I think that the Bills are going to make the playoffs. Titans are going to make the playoffs. Chiefs are going to win their division. And the Ravens are going to win their division. I think the Bengals and Dolphins are both going to make the playoffs. And I think the Chargers and the Jets are going to compete for that 7th playoff spot. That's what I think is going to happen. But
I wonder what happened. Aside from the emotion, I'm wondering what exactly happened. I mean, I think a lot of it had to do with Belichick. Somewhere he just made the halftime game plan that ruined Zach Wilson.
You are out of your mind. You are out of your mind.
Zach in the second half
out of your mind. I think the guys at the bar you were watching and somehow infiltrated your mind that had nothing to do with Belichick. They lost that game because they got 7 points taken away from them for BS. It should have been 17-3 at the half. And then secondly, they lost that game because Zach Wilson doesn't know what pressure is and doesn't know how to deal with it. That's it, period. Those are the 2 reasons they lost it. If you can't deal with it, then design a rollout. Why this scrambling, this thing that he's an amazing scrambler is BS. He's doing pirouettes. He's making circles, okay? And then suddenly when he comes back from his whirling dervish move, he's like, oh my God, there's a guy right next to me. Holy shit. And then he throws the ball, but he doesn't throw it far enough to go out of bounds, so the guy intercepts it. And he does that 3 times. I'm sorry.
Right, I'm just gonna say 2 words.
I'm sorry. You making light of it has made me pissed off again. So I'm now pissed off at Zach Wilson all again.
I gave it to you. I gave it all to you.